Hey y'all, it's Courtney, and I just stuck my fingernail into my Anastasia. Ugh, she looking dirty. Doesn't look that dirty in real life. Looks freaking filthy in the camera though. The only thing I can really see is that red splotch and that splotch in real life. The rest of it you can't really see. That's crazy. But yeah, I just dug my thumb into her. That's like the third one I've dug my thumb into because I hold it like this whenever I'm doing my makeup, and you hold it like this to do my makeup when I'm outside. So I dig into her all the time. This lip gloss is popping. It is definitely very shiny. I used my liquid cat suit, the mauve color, and then on top of it, I wish you could see the sparkles better. Y'all know I'm obsessed with iridescent holographic things. I love this. It's called Hello Wow by Essence, Dewy Lip Shine, and the color, I love this. The color is called Scarab Wings. So like some Egyptian-esque vibes. Anyways, guys, I didn't do my video yesterday. We went to the flea market, but I didn't do my Sunday flea market video just because we didn't really get anything. Mike got a lamp for the bedroom. It was still in the box and everything. It's really nice. I'll have to show it to you guys next time I'm back there filming, but I'm outside right now, and I don't really feel like going in because obviously I can't leave the kids out here by themselves. Got the neighbor's kid, too, of course. And then my two. And they're a little up the road, so I can't leave them that far away from me. Woo! All my stuff about rolled off. I got all my stuff on top of the grill. It all about rolled off, but the tongs stopped it. But anyways, yeah, so we got that. We found a still in the package set of pet shops. Oh, the thing's right there. I was gonna show you the pet shops, but I'll just show you the package because it was an actual like little playset thing. Still in the packaging, but because she had to tape it shut because it was starting to come open, we only got it for 50 cents. And this probably would have been close to $7 or $8. So that was a steal. And she got where's it at? Where are they at? Oh, okay. So the middle, this little polar, or is it a, that doesn't make sense. I thought that was a polar bear, but now that I'm looking at it, it's obviously a panda bear. But I thought it was a polar bear because there's a little penguin that come with it. So I thought it was a polar bear and a penguin. But now that I'm looking at it, a lot of them don't make sense. There's a dog and a pig, a penguin and a sloth. Sloppington. Rad Sloppington. Maybe a sloth. Look at my little curl right there. Faye Woods. She's really cute. A deer. And Curtsy Cotton. That's a bunny. A dog and a lamb. A narwhal and a octopus. That one makes sense. And then a ring-tailed lemur and a tiger. That one kind of makes sense. And then a cat and a kitten. That one makes sense too. So a couple of them make sense, and then a couple of them are like, huh. And I think this even has like the scan thing. Like they have like little scan things on the back of them. Some of them. They're hard to find though now. They used to be really popular. Almost all of them, all the big ones used to have them on them. But you scan it and it would open up a pet in an online app or an app game. Anyways, I don't know why I'm talking about that right now. Anyways, so we found that. We found the lamp. I got 3 items actually. I guess I got one more thing. Patience didn't find anything this weekend, and she usually always finds, you know, a Monster High doll. That she usually gets one Monster High doll every weekend. Well, we all get $5. Unless we find something like that we need for the house and it's really nice, but just for like random little crap, we only spend $5 a week each because Any more than that, we'd be bringing too much crap into the house. I found Patience a pair of sandals that were brand new, and the lady only wanted $1 for them. But then I got looking at them, and I was like, man, I think these are too small. But she tried them on when we got home, and they fit her. They're all the way up to the knee gladiator sandals. They're so cute. I was kind of hoping they didn't fit her because I don't wanted them. Just kidding. I can wear them too. But so anyways, I got this for 50 cents. It's a Milani Eye Tech. It's a mini eyeliner, and I figured I'd leave this in my purse because it would be easy to use like on the go. And I was just complaining in my Pride collab video that my elf one, the tip's all bent up and stuff. Like, I love the elf eyeliners, but as soon as you start it, the tip always breaks on it. But anyway, so there's that. And then the last thing that I got was actually more than my $5, obviously. Oh, where's the other thing? I don't know where it is, but I got a 50 cent, I paid 50 cents for that, and I paid 50 cents for a tube of, L'Oreal, I think, a big tube of L'Oreal lip scrub, sugar scrub. It's actually for your skin, all of your skin, and your lips, but I'm just going to use it for a lip scrub. I've been trying not to use scrubs on my face too much, just because I just learned that how bad, walnut scrub is for you. I use walnut scrub all the time, and I just found out that it, like, causes burst capillaries, and now that I'm getting older, I don't need that. I'm already getting, like, a little bit of acne in my older age. Like, I've never had acne in my life, and it's not really acne. I don't know if you can really see it on me, but see those little bumps right there? Like, they never get heads on them or anything, so I guess they're technically just, like, comedones. But yeah, so I've been trying not to use anything like that, scrubby, so I'm just gonna use it on my lips, and maybe around my nose right here, because I do get dry skin. It's dry right now, but, you know, when you have such a big nose, it's gonna dry out sometimes, because it, you know, sticks out to the wind. But anyway, so the last thing that I got was this beauty right here. Let me see if I can get her in the sun, just to show how gorgeous and iridescent she is. Man, I wish there was more sunlight so y'all could see how pretty it is. I don't even know what kind of crystal this is, or stone or whatever, but it is so pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? It's got this, and then a moonstone in this part. That's what this ring is right here. My middle finger. Oh, I got dirt on my hand. Autumn and I were playing Pet Shops in the dirt a minute ago. But that's what's in the stone on my middle finger is moonstone. And it has moonstone right here. And then I love the detailing. Hopefully y'all can see it. The detailing. It's even got it on the back. Let me see it. It looks almost like little, like, I don't know, just like little curly. I thought it was like flowers or something at first, but I don't think it is. I think it's just scroll looking. But yeah, so there she is. She's a big one too. I'll show you on my, this is what it looks like on. I put her on a long chain, but I don't know. I'm kind of starting to think I want her, yes, I'm calling it a her, on a shorter chain. What do y'all think? Would it look better like here, or does it look better just hanging out down there? I also got this at the flea market. Oh my god, I got all three of my necklaces at the flea market, now that I'm looking. Well, except for this. But, this is a simulated moonstone. It's not, obviously, you can tell the difference. But back then I didn't know that it was simulated. But, still like iridescent, but it's not got that shine to it. It's just like cloudy, iridescent. Like when the sun hits it, it's very pretty though. There's that one. And then, oh, and I only paid $9 for this. $9 freaking dollars. And there's another one that I'm going to get next weekend. It was only $6, and it is a mermaid, and she's holding the moon, and the moon is a pearl, and then she's sitting on a big piece of smoky quartz. Oh my god, it's beautiful. And she only wants $6 for it, and it's in a silver, sterling silver setting. All this is sterling silver as well. All that, all the metal on it is sterling silver. I only like silver. I don't even like gold at all. If you guys haven't noticed, everything I own is sterling silver, just about. But I got this one 3 or 4 years ago at the flea market, and I paid $15 for this one. So the one I got last weekend was like a really good deal. I don't know exactly what all of this is. Pretty sure this is some sort of agate. This one, I'm not sure. This is a real pearl. This is smoky quartz. This is amethyst, but I'm not sure about these two. I'm pretty sure this is some sort of agate. And then this one was my mother's. This one's the only one that I didn't buy at the flea market. This was my mother's, and it is angel hair. Oh my gosh, angel hair. Oh my gosh, not agate. Is it angel hair agate? I think maybe, but I don't know if you can see, but there's actually like little hairs that go through the stone. Oh shoot. There's like little hairs that go through the stone. I don't know if y'all, hopefully I'm showing it to y'all. But anyways, so that's something that I'm really into. Oh, something that I'm really into is like stones, and I have to show y'all my curio cabinet one day. It would probably take me about an hour though to show all of it. But if y'all are interested in seeing all my stones and gems and stuff in my curio cabinet, leave this a like, or let me know in the comments. Likes, I don't really pay attention to my likes or dislikes or anything like that. I do know that I get 1 dislike on every video. And I mentioned it one other time though in a video, and I got like 4 or 5 dislikes on that video. But yeah, I do get 1 dislike on every video, just about. I think I only have like 3 or 4 videos. See, okay, this is gonna bleed, but that's okay. My eyes water in the corner a lot. Yeah, so it's kind of annoying. But anyways, so this is gonna bleed a little bit, but that's okay. Maybe I'll just do my wing and my liquid, and then do along my eye in the regular, so that, because when I do it in the, or not the liquid, in the waterproof, because whenever I do the eye part with waterproof, I have to scrub to get it off. So anyways, yeah, so let me know if you'd like to see a tour of my curio cabinet. And tomorrow I'm going to do my owl collection. Finally, I keep forgetting about it. I keep wanting to do that video, but I keep forgetting. It's probably gonna have to be in 2 parts because I have a lot of owls. Like, my god, I'm so into owls. I have an owl. Where's he at? Can you see him? I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's an owl. They're one of those, like, guardian owls is what I call them. It's like a guardian to sit on your roof. Autumn! Autumn! Either go with your sister or come down this way. I don't want you running around. They're in the field playing. I usually wouldn't allow this to happen. I usually wouldn't let them out of my sight, but Patience is there, and the neighbor's little boy's 13, so I can see them, but I'm not like close enough to where I can grab them up. So this is like a testing them out, you know what I mean? Let them play in the field for a minute. Y'all have seen the field. I've showed it quite a few times. But anyways, so I did want to, I did have kind of have something I wanted to talk about in my video. I don't really want to just go on and on about the subject. I know that I've brought this up before, and I really don't want to, like, talk about it over and over and over again. But I do want to remind people of this. There's been a lot of shitty stuff going on. A lot of really nasty things going on, and I've seen a lot of people egging it on. And I've also seen a lot of people defending it. I mean, I guess not really defending it, but just kind of saying, well, that's just who this person is. And I've seen it with 2 or 3 people, that people just roll their eyes and say, well, that's just who they are. What are we going to do with it? What are we going to do about it? Well, first off, I know what I'll do about it. And what I'll do about it is not support it. And that's what you can do about it too. When you see nasty behaviors going on, I know we all like a little bit of drama, and a little bit of drama's fun, and ha ha ha. But there's a difference between the fun drama and the things that are just disgusting and offensive and make our whole community look like a shithole. Our community is a shithole. I mean, it's the trailer park of YouTube. I've said this a million times. It is straight up the trailer park of YouTube. But even in my trailer park, if there's somebody, because I do live in a trailer park, I am not ashamed of it. I've seen, that insult thrown around a few times here on YouTube too. But you know what? I live in a trailer park, and I don't think that I fit the stigma or the caricature or the stereotype of a trailer trash hillbilly. I mean, I'm from West Virginia and I live in a trailer park. And I don't wear shoes all the time. I don't wear shoes a lot of the time. But I'd like to think that I'm smart in some areas. I know I can be gullible, and I know that I can be fooled into thinking that bad people are good people because I want to believe that everybody's good. But some people just aren't good. And no matter how much you want to save them, and no matter how much and no matter how much you want to think that everybody has good deep down inside, some people just don't. Some people, there's just no saving them. Some people don't want to be saved. No matter how much you want them to get help or you want them to have progress in their life, some people don't want that for themselves. Some people are perfectly happy where they're at in life, even though most people wouldn't be happy with that. And that's just how it is. You're not going to force somebody to change their ways. Nobody could force me to change whenever I was a fucking loser. But my whole point right now is, hold on, I gotta get a drink. Get out of the way, baby. Stay right there. As soon as I hit play, car comes. Do you ever accidentally, you guys that vape, do you ever accidentally blow smoke or the vapor out of your nose? And, like, your nose starts dripping water. It's the weirdest feeling ever because it gets real cold. So anyways, some people, there's no excuses. And I don't like to judge people, and I have gone back and forth with myself about this, back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, struggling with myself on, am I judging this person when I shouldn't be? Because I've been through the same thing. Well, no, I haven't been through the same thing. I've been through the addiction aspect. I've been through the struggles that an addict goes through. But I've never been racist, and I've never hurt people, and I've never scammed people, and I've never... What, baby girl? I've never done those things, but I have gone through a lot of what a lot of addicts have gone through. Oh, okay. Okay, come here. Come here. Because I'm going to give you a drink. Wait. Hold on. I'll bring it to you. His drink's on the gate. I just said to hold on. You're going to knock his drink off. So yeah, I've been through, some stuff, and I've gone back and forth with myself on, am I judging this person when I shouldn't be? Because who am I to say whether they are on a good path or whether they are actually getting clean or whether they're screwing up or whether they're not a good person? How do I know that they're not out in their community helping other addicts get clean? How do I know that they're not on a MAP program? How do I know? But when this person starts just becoming, like I said, when racism starts playing in and scamming starts playing in and that kind of stuff, that's when it's no longer judging. And that's whenever it becomes like, okay, I just can't. I can't make excuses for anything. I can't. My neighbor's little boy likes to scream when he speaks. I can't. And I've never made excuses for this person, but I can't make excuses in my head any longer to tell myself, well, I shouldn't judge, well, I shouldn't I shouldn't judge. It's just simple as that. Shouldn't judge anybody. It's not judgment. It's plain to see for anybody that's actually opening their eyes. Anybody that is supporting it, I don't know whether they're actually supporting it or whether they just like seeing a shit show. Like I said, no. I know that it's funny to watch a shit show play out, but when it's actually hurting people, it's not a shit show anymore. It's actually affecting people in real life, and there is a minor being affected by the whole situation, and I don't find that very funny. I'm not going to speak on that because that's not my place, but there's a minor child that has to deal with it. When everybody else gets to shut off their computers or log out of their phone or go to bed at night and lay there and fall asleep peacefully, there's a child that's not. There's a child that's constantly worrying. There's a child that is hearing very vulgar things being said and done, and is growing up to be a person that thinks that those things are okay because that's what they see in their life. So I'm just very, I guess, split in my heart on how to feel about the situation, because it's not okay. And everybody says, oh, well, you know, this person's having a rough time, they're in recovery and this and that. And I'm sorry, y'all, but being an addict and being in recovery and all that does not make it okay to be an asshole person. It just doesn't. I am an addict in recovery, and I would never treat people the way that I've seen people be treated. Never in my mind even think about treating somebody that way. Yep, 5 more minutes. Yeah, same here for my kids. Come on, Autumn, over here, play with Evan. He's gonna go home in 5 minutes. So just because somebody is an addict in recovery does not make it okay to treat people like garbage. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what's going on. I don't have to tell everybody. I don't have to say all the bad things. I don't have to repeat myself over and over. My point is just stop making excuses for somebody by saying, oh, well, they're an addict in recovery, they're having a hard time, this and that. No, that doesn't make it okay. It doesn't make it any different. Just because somebody's in recovery, they are no different than any other person, and it's almost kind of insulting to us addicts that people lower so much to such a lower standard because we're addicts. So that means that we're just terrible people. So it's okay for us to act this way because it's expected of us. No, that is insulting to me and all the people that I know that are good people. Just because we were addicts doesn't mean that we're shitty people and that we treated people terribly. I never in my life treated anybody shitty like that, spoke down to them or anything. Yes, I made mistakes and I hurt people unintentionally by my addiction, and you know, I spent less time with my mother than what I wish I would have because of my addiction, and I would get more irritable because of my addiction, and I would this or that, and I can tell you a lot of reasons why addiction made me a shitty person, but it didn't change my morals. I still, core in my fiber of my being, was not a narcissist because I was an addict. I was not a racist because I was an addict. I was not y'all know what I'm saying. I'm having a really hard time here making this video just because the simple fact of I'm having a hard time with speaking on it, because I do have that, not sympathy. Hold on, y'all. Okay, but I'm having a very hard time because I've tried so long and for so hard for so long to be non-judgmental about this, about, you know, other people's situations, because I don't know.